Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Crazy Train Morning Show. It's Rowdy here with you till 11 a.m. But good news for you, you don't have to listen to just me right now. I have some guests in studio, and I can already tell you that they are much smarter than I am. I could figure that out just by talking to them. So I've got 3 students here from Cashel Hall, correct?
Yes, sir. All
right, and now why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves and explain to people why you're here at Eastern Oklahoma State College today.
Yeah, definitely. We are 3 students from an organization called Oklahoma Students Advocating for Statewide Science, and this weekend has been our regional science fair, and Oklahoma Students Advocating for Statewide Science, or OSASS, is promoting scientific literacy throughout the state through student-based science research. So we're just here to talk a little bit about what we want to do here in the future. So.
Awesome. So why don't you let the listeners know your names?
Yeah, definitely. I'm Nina, and I'm the president of OSASS.
I'm Erica, and I'm the financial director.
And I'm Braden, and I'm the vice president of media and public relations.
Oh, awesome. Media guy, like it. All right, well, guys, first off, let's talk about the science fair today before we move back around to your organization. So it's been going on yesterday and today. So tell the folks about kind of what's been going on and what you guys have seen at the fair this week so far.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a really, really great experience. This is our 3rd year doing it, and it's just a group of students that are really passionate about science, and they've been working on their projects for months, and this is kind of the culmination of their work, and they get to finally share what they've been doing. We've seen some really cool projects, and it's just really cool to be able to kind of come together and just share our love for science.
That's awesome. Now, what are some of the projects that you've seen so far? What are maybe some of your favorites that you've seen, or...
Well, we've definitely seen some really cool, like, climate change projects. We've seen some really interesting environmental projects as well, and also some very cool medical projects. So we've definitely seen a wide variety of projects. So it's been really, really cool.
That's awesome, and I try to tell people. Because I'm a huge nerd myself. I mean, I'll spend all day in a museum if I can. But I try to tell people. I said, listen. As people, the younger people, they're coming into the sciences and arts and everything. I mean, they're becoming so much. Again, I was playing in mud up until I was probably 18, and but there are so many kids getting passionate about sciences and all different sorts of sciences, like you say, from environmental to medical. What are some of your own personal passions in science?
Definitely, I would have to say that I'm really interested in medical research and solving a lot of gastrointestinal issues. We also see a lot of projects in environmental because there's just so many problems going on with our world with pollution and global warming. Just to see these projects come to fruition that are looking for a solution to the problems that the world faces, and it's not just graduate students in a lab at a university, it's middle school and high school kids who love what they're doing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, well, now let's talk about your organization as you, what's now one of my favorite acronyms, OSASS. Oklahoma Students Advocating for Statewide Science. Now, tell me one of the, you talked about it a little bit earlier, but once again, highlight for our listeners, why is it so important for this organization to exist?
Well, I think that student-based research here in the state of Oklahoma is so important because we really need to be nurturing these students that are passionate about science, and they're really the ones that are going to be solving our problems in the next few decades.
Right.
And if we want to invest in our future, we have to invest in students and in their passions and their hopes and dreams. So it's really, really crucial that we continue that framework and to continue to support them. And that's what OSASS aims to do. We really just want to inspire kids to keep doing what they're doing and all the awesome work that they're doing, and make sure that we can secure that future financial support for the framework that is the science research program here in Oklahoma.
Definitely. Now, you have, and I've got you guys pulled up right here, you have a GoFundMe page for helping to raise money so you guys can continue to do what you're doing. So why don't you go ahead and let our listeners know a little bit about what you're doing with the GoFundMe money and how that they can contribute.
All right, so to run the State Science Fair and the Regional Science Fairs of Oklahoma is $50,000, and this contributes to all of the projects, and it's distributed to the Regional Fair and to the State Science Fair. And other than running the fair, it invests in national opportunities for students to go present their research to like professors at universities in Boston and Phoenix and Los Angeles and Pittsburgh, and to meet other STEM-focused students who love what they're doing and to see, wow, like this is the world that we live in, and this is the world that we can make with our science.
Definitely, and I think that I speak behalf on Erica and I that we've had the opportunity to attend some of these international and national conferences, and it's just so encouraging to be able to come to a place where there are other people that really love science the way we do, and you get to really share ideas and just enjoy being able to share that passion. So.
And more than that, Oklahoma students have great success at this competition. At Intel ISEF last year, we had 11 Oklahoma students. One won first place, another won second place, and two won fourth place, as well as special awards and college scholarships.
Awesome. That's really awesome.
And this is at a competition of 1,760 students from 77 countries worldwide.
Wow. That is a lot of people from all over coming together. That is really, really cool. Now, and I want to direct a question to you, because one thing that's so important, you've got a great organization, but then it's getting the word out to the people. So what are some of the ways that you've been reaching out to people, letting them know, how, what you guys do, and then how that they can get involved as well?
One of the ways that we've been doing that is we have social media accounts, so we encourage everyone to go follow those and support those. We're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and then we also have a YouTube channel where we made a video of students, teachers, and parents of science research students talking about why science is important to them. And so that's kind of led our campaign forward, and it's really showcasing why we need to support this program.
Definitely. I mean, I totally agree. Again, I tell people all the time that if we stop, looking for new sciences and new ways to improve our world, then we stop improving as a world altogether. At least that's the way I look at it. And so it's really great to see you guys at such a young age. I mean, be so passionate. Again, that's the word I keep coming back to, is you guys are so passionate about what you're doing, and you're doing a great job so far. By the way, folks, you can check out their GoFundMe page. It's gofundme.com/Oklahoma Science Research Fund. You'll be able to find it if you just type it into your search bar there. Their goal is $50,000. As mentioned, that's what it takes to fully fund everything that they're doing here. And so far, they've got almost $2,500. But come on, guys, you can do that. I know everybody can get that out there, and we'll even put up a deal on Facebook so other people can click on your links and stuff. So now you're having this fair here today. What are some of the other events that you are doing in the upcoming months?
Well, actually next weekend we have our Junior Science and Humanities Symposium in Stillwater that we're really excited to be at. And then we have our state competition that we will hopefully qualify for from here on March 31st. So we encourage anybody that wants to come see what students are doing with science research to definitely come by. It'll be in Ada, Oklahoma. So we're definitely looking forward to those competitions, and hopefully from there we might advance to some international or national conferences. So we're looking forward to that, definitely.
That'd be really awesome. Now I'm going to ask personally of you guys once again. I'm going to make each of you answer this one. Of course, you will be thinking about college. I mean, you probably should already be thinking about college. It's never too early to be thinking about it. So what are the fields that you guys are looking to go into when you guys get to the collegiate level?
Well, definitely for me, I want to go into biochemistry. I think that it's really cool to be able to marry the biological sciences and the chemical aspects to really create new therapies. Like I look at genetic therapies in my science research. So I think that it's a really interesting field, and I think that that's the future. So definitely want to keep exploring that at the collegiate level.
I remember walking into freshman pre-AP biology, and the first day we were learning about ecology, and honestly, I fell in love with science, and that will always be so close to my heart. I will definitely go into biological sciences.
That's awesome.
Personally, I've kind of always known I wanted to go in the medical field, and so right now I'm looking at being an orthopedic surgeon.
Awesome.
So that'd be
Awesome.
really awesome.
I may have to go to you. I'm 25, almost 26 years old. I'm already falling apart. So I may have to see you in the future. It's great to hear, guys. Once again, folks, if you're interested in anything else that they do, you can just go to everyone's favorite search engine, Google, and check out the Oklahoma Oklahoma Student Advocating for Statewide Science. I'll get it out in a minute. OSASS, Oklahoma Students Advocating for Statewide Sciences. I have 3 great students in here with me. Thank you guys for coming in today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your future right here. So definitely, you invest in kids like these, and you will be investing in the future, not only of Oklahoma, not only of the United States, but of the world as well. So, guys, thank you for coming on. And anything else that you would like to share with our listeners to help them get to know your cause anymore?
Just to kind of wrap up, we just want to say that we really appreciate. First of all, thanks for having us.
Oh, no problem.
And we just wanted to say that any support helps. And we just want to thank a few people. We want to thank Mr. David Juarez and Dr. Ramona Thompson for really keeping this afloat. And we're hoping that by just spreading the word and talking about OSASS and just science research in general, we're going to be able to keep this program afloat for students. So everybody from all over Oklahoma can have access to this type of program, and that students can really nurture their passions in STEM-based fields. So we definitely just want to say that any support will help, and we appreciate any kind of support. So please feel free to follow us on our social media pages, and please feel free to donate on our GoFundMe. We really appreciate it.
All right. Well, thank you guys very much for being on air with me today. I totally appreciate it. And I sincerely hope that you are very, very successful in all of your endeavors. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
All right, no problem. We're going to head back to the music. We have One Republic right here with Good Life. That's what these kids are helping find for us here today. We hope that you're having a good life right here. It is finally Friday. Aren't you excited? I know I sure am. Spring is right around the corner. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Once again, it's One Republic right here with Good Life. And when we return, more Crazy Train Morning Show.